Donkey only percent. I don't know. Sometime after the tournament, I'll play through that hack, I guess. Since I do have an SD2 now. I have to play through that. I have to play through Rainbow's hack. And Tim has given me like 20 hacks that I have to play. Probably won't. Maybe. I don't know. Definitely not all of them. Blackout's fun with that hack? Yeah. Loads of fun. So is Stop and Go. Come on, bro. Okay. I guess my jump input got eaten there, that's fine. I think I'm the only person that I notice having trouble at the beginning of this stage. And I always feel like... Well, I notice that I get lag from the lightning in the background, even with one Kong. And I have to wonder if it's like... specific to my console or something that like just can't handle it. Because I have like... one of the first Super Nintendos. It's very old. Make me a hack of DKC 3 where every stage is lightning lookout. Please do not. I will never finish that. I remember we were talking about that way back when I was running 103. Like, what if every stage had lightning? We were figuring it's probably impossible with the auto-scrollers, since they move at mostly a constant rate. Hey, the ones we have to feed the fish. Nibbla's a hungry boy. Auto scores with lightning. Please no. Don't want to die. Don't want to hate my life that much. A stage like Tanked Up Trouble or Trick Track Trek, where you at least can like move off of the conveyor, you could probably manage. No! Man. That was about to be really good. I definitely would have been ahead if I didn't get bodied. Oh, come on! No! I definitely think levels like minecart levels though having lightning would probably be impossible. Unless you introduce some other mechanic to vary your speed. No, dude, come on! What a ripoff. Alright, so what did I lose here? Like 3 or something from getting hit there? Probably? Maybe more? I think my Winkies was cleaner though. All clean Winky. Woo! Dang it. Alright, well, there goes that time save. Yeah. Bummer. I forgot to hold left. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but there's a lot of places in a lot of levels with like wooden planks or whatever as like your walkway, and very often I end up using those wooden planks. Yeah, nice quick hit. Use the wooden planks as like a visual cue for when to roll. I can think of 4 right now. 1 in Winkies to hit the bird after the extendo. The 1 right there in, what was that, Treetop Town? To start your roll into the naughty. The 1 in Platform Perils, that's the cue to jump and the setup for the jump roll. And then there's 1 in RBR. Use that as a cue. Actually, there might be 2. There's at least 1 in RBR that I use as a cue for when to start my roll. Saved a little bit over my PB there for having the full Omega. Dang it. Losing time on map warp though. And losing time, I think, to starting with Diddy. I'm pretty sure started with Donkey in my PB. Well, that wasn't great. I don't think I've ever gotten stuck on the rock there before. Get hit there all the time, sure. I don't think I've ever been stuck on the rock though. What's up, Cascaboom? Good way to learn to run this game. That depends on your, like, call it like level of proficiency as of right now. If you already know the game, if you've played the game casually and everything, I would say go to DKCSpeedruns.com. However, if you've never even played the game casually, I'd say do that first, just to learn it, figure out some mechanics. Knowing a lot of the ins and outs of the games just from learning to play it casually first will save you on the fly a lot. Things that like the wiki won't teach you. And things that are just better to be naturally learned through playing the game. Exactly what Dume said. Thanks for the good luck. Those are some pretty gross ropes. Need to find a more consistent way to do that and make it cleaner. Very new to speedrunning. This isn't the first game that I picked up, but pretty close. 69 bananas, by the way. First game I started speedrunning was DKC 3. So very similar. Well, but also ever so slightly different. So there are some things from DKC 3 that carried over really well. There were some things that are like completely different. DKC 3 was your first game? Nice, dude. Which category? Don't tell me you also grew up on 103 and made the same terrible decision that I made. I will say that starting my speedrunning career with the longest main leaderboard category in the trilogy may not have been my best decision. But it was fun. Any percent? Yeah. Started with swanky percent. What a man. Not starting off with these childish categories like 103 and any percent. Going to the real meat and potatoes, the man's runs. Pretty bad croctopus. But I still run 3. I have not run 3 in a dog's age. I'd be lying if I said that I'll never play it again. Probably come back to it eventually. But that's just not where my interests lie right now. Bad corner. I always forget that one. It's always shorter than I think it is. By the way, I apologize for all the sniffles and coughing and whatever. I'm a little bit sick. Need to get more comfortable with the faster start on this stage. Well, I guess it's better than taking damage. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what happens here. Well, no frame. Because no army. I'm not supposed to roll there. I don't know if it works if you roll there, so I chickened out of it. Made it super sloppy and spooky. Keep dying to this last tire roll right there. Need to spend 10,000 hours in the lab on that. So, should probably not jinx it. Okay. Should be well over a minute ahead. Yeah, nice. This is the same pace that I had, exact same pace that I had in my run against Jackie. Except in my run against Jackie, I died and lost 19 seconds on RBR, so not sure what my excuse is this time. That was a bad setup, but somehow it worked! See you later, Oil Drum Alley. The way I crossed out 4 and 5, yeah, I was so mad, dude. That could have so easily been a 34. So easily. Yikes. Okay, we're good. I need to make my movement coming into those bees a little bit more consistent because I keep having like different positioning there. I have to adapt to it, which is not good in a speedrun. Okay, we're alive. For a second, I thought I went too late. Well, at least I had 2 Kongs. Really not sure why I got stuffed by the edge there. That kind of sucks, but we're alive. Who do I need for Donkey on guard? It's not getting Tut kill the run on this pace. Yes and no. Tut is like 42 seconds or something. And that's really bad. Give me the fish, give me the fish, give me the fish. I don't know why I keep having trouble on this stage. Really not hard. It's basically scripted. Frick, dude. I tried to balk at the last second, but it was too late. It's fine. Everything's fine. I got ODSJR, so free time save. To answer your question, I'm gonna lose a lot if I don't get Tut, but my PB doesn't have ODA, so that's a free 20-something, which I squandered most of in the last 2 stages, actually. Hopefully this works. There we go. So I'll lose a lot for missing Tut, but that won't necessarily kill the run straight away. The 2! I play on emulator or console. I play on console. I understand not everyone has the opportunity to play on console, but I would say that if you do, it is massively recommended. How does that trick work? I assume the one you're talking about is the super jump roll that I did over... Oh, no, you probably meant MCM. The rolling through air glitch that I just did, A-bomb. That stage right there where I was rolling and jumping and rolling and jumping. I'll explain after this stage if you don't mind. Okay, cool. That's another time save because I died there in my PB. Rolling through air. You need to run into the minecart. You cannot jump. You cannot roll. You must run into the minecart. And then when you do, the game like still thinks you're on land at that point somehow. So then you just run the minecart into that first bird. And then when you hit an enemy, I hate getting owned by that guy! So when you get hit by an enemy, the game automatically makes you jump, no matter what, no matter where you are. So you jump, And then the game simultaneously thinks you are in the air and on land at the same time. So it thinks you're on land, so you can jump, but it thinks you're in the air, and like so you can roll. It just thinks like everything is like the ground or whatever until you go back over ground, which is that one tire before the minecart that I got into. So you can just continuously jump and roll and jump and roll. There's another jump roll that you can go for there that I choose to not go for. Because if you are late on it, you die. But if you're early, you just roll through the bird and it's not a big deal. No! Late on the Y press there, no big deal. Still massively ahead, consolation prize. Just as long as I don't die at the end of this stage. Again. That's sad. I used to be really good at Bird Tut. Don't know what happened. Lost the feel for the frame. Can still 34, just need probably Misty, maybe Perils as well. I think we finally solved the mystery of the start of Mincers, though, so that's good. Bye, Ramby. Thank you for your service. What? That's fine, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, cool, we saw it. Lol? Choose one, the frame or the 1 minute save on World 4. Yeah, apparently that seems to be the case. Usually the guy you take damage on? Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, don't roll there. Okay. I should stop reading chat. Ooh boy, my heart is a flutter. LOL! Imagine taking it safe and grabbing Donkey and then getting the frame anyway. Lamau. Remember that part where I said I needed probably Misty and Perils? Okay, these are going to be like the most crownful hits you've ever seen. Mid 34. Not quite 34-13 pace. Maybe could have been if I wasn't scaredy cat. That was not very crownful at all. I'm going back on all the things that I've said. Oh boy. I should not be doing that. I had ODA as well. Cruel is 224, usually. You can get it down to like I think like a mid 223 if you do the secret tech and do the donkey route. Also, what's up, Jackie, and what's up, Red? I didn't say hi to you guys, I'm sorry. Been a little bit flustered, a little bit occupied. That was dicey. Nice run. Lamau, Perils plus Misty equals Bird Tut, apparently.